We're standing in the atrium of the new Jim Crow Museum. If you continue to walk through this atrium, you're going to see new seminar space, new exhibit artifact storage room, new intake cold storage space for cataloging new artifacts as we get them.
We outgrew our current facility. I think we were displaying about 6,000 pieces. We now have about 30,000 pieces. So we'll be able to show more objects, and also we'll be able to tell new and expanded stories.
The greatest success on this project has been able to be a part of something that's going to change our cultural understanding of the Jim Crow era in America. We are a part of collecting, capturing voices that would have otherwise been lost to time.
We've been designing the museum for several years and trying to come up with the individual spaces that will help facilitate our work. For example, the room of dialogue is much bigger than the current room we have. We had lots of discussions and arguments about like how many people should be able to fit in there, and what's a good conversation number, and should they be seated in chairs or sofas, or should they sit on the floor, or should they stand?
One of the big coordination efforts that we did on the front end and serves as a pillar of the exhibit space now is the selection and installation of a whole oak tree within the space. Will serve as a focal point within the exhibit space, and I believe it's going to have a great impact on patrons.
One of my heroes was W.B. Du Bois. And in 1903, he wrote a book, The Souls of Black Folk, and in that book, he talked about this idea that African Americans and European Americans, blacks and whites, were separated by a veil. And he meant it as a metaphor. So we thought we would create a physical manifestation of the veil so that it represents this separation that has to be looked at before it can be transcended. So a person outside sees the veil, but then they come inside, and that's where the education can really begin. I love Jake and Stephen and all of them. They've been very helpful. They've been patient with us, so it's been a pleasure. It was a good decision to go with Rockford.